Trains. Hi guys. Of course, this is not an unboxing video. It's not a review video. I just want to show you guys that the new Feelworld 3.5 inch EVF monitor works with the Blackmagic Pocket cinema camera. They're good reviews of the old version. You know, you guys can watch those to find out all the ins and outs, bells and whistles, what it does, what it doesn't do. But this really quick video just to show you guys that the new version, you know, which is the same as the old one but different firmware, works. And you know, like for, you know, low budget shooters or things, you know, I think it's a actually fantastic deal. At, you know, this is like what, $235 for this. You know, I mean, if you guys have to step up, you know, to something like the Zacuto, EVF or things like that, you're spending so much more money. But yes, you are getting the quality. You know, is this quality? Not exactly, but it's good enough, you know, for people that are on a budget. And hey, let's dive right into it. Okay, the Pocket is on. It's connected to the Feelworld. I have it set up for a shot. I'm not on a rig or a tripod, so it's a bit iffy. Anyway, there we go, monitor turned on. And there we have it. The new version works with the Pocket cinema camera. Somebody was asking me if it worked in all frame rates, which of course, obviously it does. I'm not going to go through all those things, but this, I think, you know, I think it's really good news for, you know, people that don't have such a big budget but want to get an EVF and that use the Pocket camera that everybody loves so much. Yeah, I think it's really fantastic. Also, we have HDMI. It has HDMI in and out. You know, I do use the out when I connect it to this, to a director's monitor. I'll just plug that in right now and show that to you guys. Sorry guys, please completely ignore all these cables that you see, you know, running here. I mean, I'm doing a wired connection at the moment. Okay, that's it with the monitor on. And here we go. That's out, HDMI out to the director's monitor, which I use sometimes. You know, actually, you know what? I'll be honest with you, I really like this. One of the things that is smashing about it, the peaking of this tiny little, you know, cheap monitor from China, it is amazing. Let me see if I can show that to you guys. Hey, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but the red outlines on the first monkey, that's really quite cool. And then let's go all the way to the last one. And what I also like about this is it doesn't show these red lines on the director's monitor. So on the director's monitor, you just have a normal image. But on this one, which, you know, I tend to, well, the two times I've used it, I've just left it in peaking mode. I know it's very bright on the screen right now. Yeah, I really like it. Yeah. Then there's something else that I'm going to show you guys in a minute. So really, what else is there to show you guys about this? Power. I bought mine with the Canon LPE6. Anyway, you guys know the very popular Canon battery plate. It also comes, you can also have it with the Sony NPF, or there's a Panasonic, I don't know which Panasonic battery it is or something like that. You guys can check on their website or just ask Eva or Lindsay. You know, they're very helpful. But yeah, despite the fact that, you know, you charge it or you power it with a battery, there's something else that's really interesting that I want to show you guys. I've removed the battery plate. Right. Behind the plate, there's a USB port. Now, some of you know that I actually like powering up my rigs and things with the Anker battery. Sorry, I can't see the screen. I don't know what I'm filming right now. Anyway, you can charge the monitor using this, the USB port, and a rechargeable battery. Which that's something that's quite cool that, you know, the guys from Feelworld, they hadn't said. It's not on their site or anything. So here it is, you know, my plug into the Anker. And now plugging into this, if I could see it. Turn on the Anker battery. And turn the monitor on. Like that. There you go. So with my camera and the EVF from an Anker battery, that will last all day. So I'm pretty much chuffed about that. And I'm sure, you know, lots of other people that use alternative power solutions, you know, will also do the same thing. You know, I think that's really, really cool. Well, you guys, yeah. Well, thanks for your patience and thanks for sticking around to, you know, watch this little video of this nice little item. Yeah, you know, I think it's worth it, you know, especially for people that are on a low budget. Show that it works. It's never going to be as good as, you know, some of the other really big EVFs or big name EVFs out there. But for what it's worth, you know, do I think it's worth $235? Absolutely, of course. I mean, if you want something else, you're talking about 3, 4, 5 times that amount and above. So yeah, you know, I mean, it works with the Pocket. The old version didn't, and that was an issue for a lot of people. The new version does. I'm going to put information in the links, you know, where you can get it. You can, you know, get it direct from China, you know. I got mine direct from Feelworld. It arrived in, I don't know, 5 days or something, so it came really quickly. I'm also going to put a link into, there's a different video from some other guy, the old version, he reviewed it. So if you want an in-depth review, you know, go across to him. The only thing that I think is different is when you go into peaking mode in this one, it turns to, you know, it's black and white with red outline. It's so good to see. I think on the old model, it, you know, you'd have color and colors. But with this, it's just, in fact, it's one of the most amazing, you know, peaking systems that I've seen on a monitor, EVFs and things like that. It's really, really that good. Yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, and, you know, Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera users can start picking these things up. All right, cool. I'm out.